Hi, Karen Ray here, and today I want to share with you something very personal that I hope will help you because it helped me. Um, I had a conversation with a friend that had stopped by. We hadn't talked in some time, and we talked for a long time, so how to make this uh, a very long conversation into a short video, I will try. First of all, I've got my Bahamas shirt on, thinking about my trip that I made to the Bahamas and my next trip that I want to make. Anyway, by now, you probably, if you followed me, you know that I have an online business, and it gives me a lot of time to do stuff like that. So anyway, back to my topic. When I was looking for ways to, I guess, use self-help um, products or ways to get some self-development, I came across some tools and resources that helped me immensely. And sometimes when you're looking for answers, the answers come from very unexpected resources. So first of all, if you have a lot of questions in your personal life or business, be open. Be open to your answers coming from somewhere totally unexpected. So keep your radar going and ask and give yourself the opportunity to be courageous, because sometimes we have to make changes, we have to accept help from resources that maybe we weren't open to. So we need to be courageous to step out and accept help from maybe areas that are a little unexpected. But one thing that I wanted to share with you that is, if you think about it, it's very profound. One thing that I found studying was brain science, and which for me was, was a little unexpected because I was a very religious and spiritual person. But I was studying brain science, and that's where I was guided to study in my quest, so to speak. So I was studying brain science, and one of the resources that I came across that included brain science, but it also included a lot of other emotional and personal development. But one piece of research that really caught my attention was that in our brain development, when we are at the prime ages of 12, 13, 14, that is where our brain is really accepting accepting a perception of our environment, our perception of our world, our perception of ourself. And if we don't have the proper nurturing, the proper instruction and resources and tools of people in our life in those informative ages, we will get a perception that is maybe not correct. And really what happens is if we don't get resources to change our mind, so to speak, we will actually continue to perceive our world and ourselves as that 12-year-old. And think about it. Think about a difficult time in your life as a young person at that age, and how you dealt with it. And think about how maybe the last difficult thing that you had, and was it similar? When I went through that mental process for myself, I thought, oh my God, I'm still dealing with things as a 12-year-old. That's still me. That's still my world. That's still how I really think about myself. And so I realized I needed tools and resources to get unstuck of my perception of my world and myself. But without those resources, you're going to be stuck. And then, I realized that I was stuck not only in my personal life, emotionally, spiritually, I was stuck professionally. And think about it, you're not going to exceed and excel professionally unless you, the person, develops and grows And so that is how important self-development is. Now, along my quest, in gaining the access to these resources and tools, in my pathway, so to speak, I found a business that incorporated and was kind of like-minded in how a person has to develop in order to develop their business. And collected within that business are self-development tools. And not only that, it's a group and resource of people that are like-minded, knowing that everybody needs self-development and the tools and resources not only to grow your business, but to grow you. Now, to me, and my quest, it was like, how perfect. I want to grow my business, and I know that I need to grow past being the 12-year-old. So I just want to encourage you, if you're not having success in your personal life, or if you're not having success in growing your business, you need tools and resources. Tools and resources that you've never had your hands on before, or you've never gotten the support to get through them and understand them. So I want to encourage you, take some action. Take some action and take interest in your personal development and your financial and your success in your own life. Take some action, take some courage to go ahead and click that button. Just like when I knew I needed some tools and resources, and I knew that, by now I pretty well figured out I needed some additional helps and resources. And I figured that out, and I decided to take some action to do that. I went and I followed some links, I listened to some videos, I bought some books, and I listened to people that had been where and had gone through and had success. So I needed mentors, I needed support, and I found that. And now I would like to offer that to you. By now you have figured out that if you're not having success, you need something different. You need to take action. You need mentors, support, help, resources, tools. Take some action. Invest some time into yourself. Click the link below and find out what we're talking about as far as self-development, support, tools, and resources. Karen Ray, have a blessed day, and I just want to tell you, if you found this video or if you've clicked it, it's not by accident. You've been searching for answers, and I just want to say, have the courage to take action. Have the courage to invest into yourself. Maybe this was a little unexpected, but I'm telling you, it was not by accident. Be blessed.